Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Hello? Oh my god. That is embarrassing. I wonder how long you guys did not hear me for. Anyways, damn, that's embarrassing. I'm gonna have silence for what? The first. Okay, it's 2 minutes. Thank God I caught it very quickly, but god damn am I stupid.
Hunter.
How do I play this game? I will use I'll use some blood echoes, I guess. These cool dudes. Holy shit, that gives me nothing. That gives me fuck all. Let me look at the next one. Okay, that's a lot more. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now I shall level up. For show, for show. What have I been leveling up in? Arcane. I could do skill. Wait, does anything? Okay, goddamn. What level? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, woman, lady, person. Skill. Definitely skill for my Ludwigs. Baddie. Okay. I guess I go. Do I level up my skill? I guess. I mean, I could. I think I just want to level up strength though, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'll just level up. But like it's an uneven number. Do I just fuck it? I'll just make it 15, a clean 15, and then I'll continue leveling up strength. Yeah, that makes me happy. Fuck it. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go over here. Can I fortify any of my weapons? I need a blood rock. Excuse you? Whatever, dude. Whatever. Punk. Punk. All right, let's oh goddamn. Wait. You know what? Since I still got some. Oh fuck you. Since I still got some time, I can fix this guy. There you go. Yeah, it looks nice. That looks even, I guess. So I forget how I use this thing. I know just the thing to help me. Actually, maybe he won't be available. I could actually be shooting in the dark here. We'll see what happens. If not, maybe I do just have to play the DLC because I don't know how to traverse this shit. Okay, maybe I do have hope. Maybe I do have my knight in shining armor to come in and help me. Cool, cool, cool. Bet. Fuck. We'll just go into Gamercast. And I'll drop it to 2 people. I've sort of just been getting annoyed more and more with how many people are like just joining these chats. So we're gonna make it to 2 people for now. And we'll be happy bears. Hey man. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Holy shit! Yeah. Okay. Hold up. I need to change your volume. God damn you.
Can you hear the cooking in the background?
Yeah, I hear you cooking up something good.
Alright, I'll put the lid on it.
You be
Hopefully that'll help.
chefing up a storm.
I do be chefing up a storm. And Dawson didn't even want any.
What are you cooking?
Burgers.
You don't want burger?
He's just not hungry right now. He's gonna make his later.
Okay. Okay.
Also,
Yes.
you still coming over tomorrow night?
Yeah, I should be. Why?
Just wondering. What time do you think you'll be over?
I don't know. Maybe like 6, 8.
Okay.
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I take a nap at home first, and then we'll go from there.
I mean, to be fair, the main event doesn't start until like 2 a.m., right?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, it doesn't. Like, well, I think the stream starts at 2 a.m., but that's like the start of it. They're probably gonna have casters. They're probably gonna have a main, like a showing like they did last year.
A lot of build up.
Exactly. Anyways, the reason why I called you in here, my best friend.
I saw.
I don't know. I forgot how chalices work. So, little known fact, I forgot how chalices work. Would you believe me?
Burgers now? I mean, it's not too late. It's just I'm doing something now. I'm street serve tip. This is called casting. As is my name, Castell. I am casting.
You be a caster.
My good friend Yogi Yami.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute up while I flip the burgers.
Okay, sounds good. Well, as he's flipping his burgers like he's like the homeboy SpongeBobicus SquarePants, I'll dilly dally for a bit until he tells me how chalices work again, or whenever you get the opportunity to tell me. Hopefully he can hear me so he knows what I'm asking of him. Homeboy got 3 jobs right now, I swear. His 3rd job be stay at home homie, with how he be cooking up burgers and feeding the homeboy over there.
Alright, so I couldn't hear anything you said, but on a completely unrelated note, let me tell you how chalices work again.
Thank you. Hey, little known fact, I need that.
Oh, what a coincidence. That's crazy.
Yeah, tell me how chalices work.
Let me pull up the stream so I can see exactly where you're at.
Dude, I'm sitting still. I'll tell you what, because
Alright. So, yeah.
Yeah, because I know I love staying still.
Interesting. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you want to go to the I believe it will be the 2nd gravestone of the chalice ones. You remember where they are, right?
Yeah.
I believe you were on the 2nd gravestone whenever you ended off last time. Alright, I'm gonna mute up and take out my burgers.
Okay. Darn. Every second we get closer to the truth, chat. Every second we'll know how these works. We'll discover how this shit is done, and we'll become bigger and better people because of it. I'm telling you, this is you know what, I was gonna make something like big and luxurious and like, big-winded speech, but I don't have it in me.
Alright, so are you at the gravestone?
Yeah.
Alright, what do you see?
I see a P-word labyrinth.
I think it's pronounced Tumerian.
Tumerian labyrinth.
But anyway, is that the only one you see?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a chamber of the seal, layer 1, layer 1 heart, layer 2 heart, layer 3 heart.
I think you're on the Tumerian one.
Well, yeah.
I thought you were at a lower one than that, but Lower as in actually better, because technically the lower chalices are the harder ones.
Interesting.
Do
I remove
yeah.
chalice? Or what do I do?
Remove chalice?
I don't
You should just
know.
be able to start it if you have the materials.
Wait, wouldn't I just be going through the same dungeon though?
The thing is, I don't remember if you started that one or not.
This is
So when you click on it, what options does it give you?
like, what do you mean like click on it? Like click on like one of the bits? Like do I click on Chamber of the Seal? Or what do you?
So you'll go to layer 3 heart.
Oh well, I just kind of went into it.
Oh.
Well.
I mean, technically it's all connected. You could just run your way through it, but
Yeah.
also I kind of do have 3 jobs now. Like actually.
Oh, actually? Yeah, I've
Yes.
already done this area. Before you go any further.
No. You went to the wrong place. Or forget, did you end right after beating a boss?
Yeah.
Or yeah, so is this not just a boss that you beat?
Yeah, this
Like
is the
their
boss arena.
chamber?
Yeah, this is the boss arena that I
There
killed them.
should be an exit.
Yeah, well, the
to-
lantern? Or
Is there only one door out of this place?
listen, I'll go the whole circle around. There's the main entrance door that I came through. And that is looking it, dude.
Alright.
Do you not know how does my lead expert not know how this game
Listen.
work?
I'm just not remembering where you left off. Alright, go back to the Hunter's Dream.
Hunter's Dream?
Your hub area. God damn you.
Damn, I didn't know Hunter's Dream.
fucking God. You're gonna be dreaming when I come up to your house and throw hands.
What the fuck? Oh, look at this bitch. She snoozed on the job.
Yeah?
Look at her. She going,
You...
honk snooze. Look at her. Sleeping on the job. Maybe I should kill her. Anyways.
Alright, which tombstone did you go to?
The second one.
Hang on, I'm waiting for stream delay. Can you go to the third one?
There's Chalice Ritual. Yeah.
Alright, see if you can do it.
Which one do I choose? Do I do...
I'm waiting for stream delay. Ooh, also doesn't help that we're right in front of all the options.
Huh?
Our faces are in front of the options.
Oh,
I
God.
can't actually read it.
Don't even worry about it, homeboy. For I have the solution. You know what? Pshunk! We're invisible now. We're dead.
Waiting for stream delay.
Yeah?
All right, there we go. All right.
And I also got this
So
one.
you
But yeah, go on.
pretty much either of the bottom two are the ones you should do, or the Loran Chalice.
Is there one that you'd rather me do?
You should probably continue on the main line, the Thumaru.
Okay.
So I think you go to Root next. Or just do Central, actually. If you have Central, you should go to that one.
Okay, now we will come back alive. All right. So yeah, you technically have three jobs?
Mm-hmm. Hang on. Getting drink.
Oh my god, this guy is drinking. How could he?
So, recently, in the afternoons, I've been heading out to Bentonville, and I've been doing driver helper stuff with my dad.
Interesting. Any
Pretty
reason?
much. Listen, Outback, I'm realizing, really didn't need to hire anyone else because they really don't work for me at all.
they don't
So
they don't use and abuse your you know, I'm not gonna finish the sentence. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't.
you gonna press the abort button on that one?
Yeah.
That's fair. Alright.
You're not gonna use and abuse your already enabled body.
Interesting.
But yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I've been going out there. It's pretty much just I sit next to him in the car, and then I just walk the packages to where they need to go. And that's pretty much it.
Interesting. Yeah, I sort of thought that you were not gonna lie, for a second I thought you weren't working at Outback because like god damn were you never working whenever I came over.
The thing is, that's fair, and I should have probably known that this would happen when the first thing they said at the interview was, we don't actually need someone to fill this position.
Yeah. I mean, wait, what do you like work on average?
Like 10 hours a week there.
Dude, what the heck? What? I don't get that, man. I don't understand.
The thing is, I might just quit, honestly.
No, but what about how you wanted to go like what monthly to Outback for that 50% off deal?
Listen, it's a good deal, but god damn it, I just hate it. And like if I do the package loading stuff in the morning, like I've been doing, and then just do the driver helper stuff in the afternoon, I'll pretty much just be getting full time that way.
Interesting.
Jesus Christ, you could hear my gulp on stream.
Wait, are you listening to the stream?
I'm watching it on my phone, so I have no way of muting it. Or I'm just stupid.
I mean, I don't want to say anything.
There's no... Well, I'm not seeing any volume controls in the video.
No, that's fair. I don't think you can. Which I guess I never really thought about, but like, why would you need to do that?
Yeah, because like you could just lower your phone's volume.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing that, I can't hear you. I guess I could put the stream up on the TV.
True. Dude, this area is super easy.
Well, you are like 30 levels too high for this.
What? No.
Do you know when you got access to this stuff?
No.
It's when you beat the Bloodstar Beast at the end of Old Yarnum.
Oh, right. You wanted me to do that so I could get the chalices, and then I was like, I'll think about it. And never thought about it.
No. Never thought about it.
Yeah.
And now you love it.
Yeah, I think this is like the best part of the game. Genuinely. Like, it takes every aspect that I love about the game. Of like, I just get to walk through areas and fight people and not worry about, you know, everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, that was a circle. I'll do it again.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know how that circled. I'm actually not paying attention, if you can't tell.
Also, what was I gonna say? Remember to check any suspicious walls. There are false walls in these.
Yeah. I know they exist.
Mm-hmm.
Do I care? I think no.
No. You think no? You can't even say for certain.
I mean, like, I would be lying if it hasn't, like, crossed my mind. But also, there's so many walls, dude. Like,
Dude, like,
look at that
room has
physics.
so...
Wee! Look at this guy. Look at this dude. What do you mean?
Why did I agree to?
What do you mean, dude?
Why did I agree to?
Unlocked. Yippee. Because you love this game. Hiya! Darn, I really thought that was one of them. Oh, dude, look at this wall. Dude, this wall is definitely one. Hiya! Darn, dude, it got me. You thought you could get away. Hiya! Darn, it fooled me for show.
You're stupid.
What? Dude, that's mean. For real.
Yeah,
and that is mean, and it could hurt my feelings, and I can cry, man, and I'll be very sad, man.
To quote how you had previously talked to your own viewers.
Yeah.
Immediately agrees.
Yeah. I mean, like, listen, it's hard. It's a good defense when you think about it.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's really hard to like, say otherwise.
Interesting.
Hey. Can you not? That'd be great. Thank you.
Could you not? I always thought how it was interesting that the Chalice dungeons have unique bosses that you'll never see in the main game. And they're literally just for grinding.
Oh, come on. That was definitely it. No, wait.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure this is a enemy that you see in the main game, and they just made him into a boss.
Blink. Blonk. Dude, you're getting fucking owned, brother.
Owner?
Dude, I can't wait for the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Legitimately, dude. I'm so excited.
Technically, it's actually in 2 days.
Have you ever considered dying? Just genuinely wondering.
You mean like death in general? I've contemplated death, sure. Is that what you mean?
Weirdly enough, no. Would you believe me if I said that?
I guess I'd have to. Hey, but Prey slaughtered.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
on that.
Oh wait, that's where I came from, right? No, that's not where I came from. This is where I need to go. But yeah, no. Okay, wait. Who are you going for? Because I think you might know who I'm going for.
Listen, man.
I'm asking this because I feel like usually whenever I ask you this question, or like whenever we watch something together, you'll just kind of go for the team that I'm cheering for. So I want to see before we go in.
Like, the thing is, I want the underdog to win, so I'd say Weibo, but also T1's just been looking really good. So I think I'm probably just gonna. Who I want to win, I'll say Weibo, but who I think is going to win, I'm gonna say T1.
It's kind of hard not to think T1's gonna win. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, like even the person that I'm watching, who's like a big Weibo supporter, is like,
Yeah.
listen, boys, I'm gonna be cheering for Weibo. I'm gonna predict Weibo to win. I think they're gonna lose 3-1. And it's like, yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Listen, I at least hope that it's a three. Wait, no, a 3-2 game.
Yeah, he wants it to be a 5, which it would be so dope if it's a 5. If it goes to 5 games, like, sheesh.
Dude, think of the hype.
I keep accidentally pressing square. I don't know why.
Been playing a different game that needs square recently.
Oh, I do. I actually haven't. Oh, god
been
damn it.
playing?
God damn it. You're joking. Dude, you're joking!
I don't think he's joking. No shot that kills you.
It doesn't, but goddamn.
Jesus Christ. You gotta watch out for those blobs of goo.
Risk of Rain, by the way.
Ah, fair enough.
So I've been playing a lot of Monsoon recently.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't beat one. The furthest I've gone was like, I think it's stage 5? Which
Stage 5
which is the one before the moon?
before the moon. That's stage 5.
Yeah, the first I've gone was stage 5. I'm like in the middle of loading the teleporter and then I died.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hopped on today to do a quick monsoon attempt. Accidentally, what was it? It's rainstorm, right? Before
Yeah.
I
accidentally went into rainstorm.
I accidentally went to rainstorm and first tried it.
And you were like, dude, I just beat monsoon.
No.
Oh.
Going into it, I noticed it was rainstorm. I was like, damn, whatever.
Okay.
I'll do a quick attempt on rainstorm and then go back on the monsoon. Ended up beating rainstorm. I'm like, not exactly what I wanted, but it's nice to know that I can beat rainstorm.
Mm-hmm. I do actually think that the game is harder when there's multiple people, because you're kind of, I don't know, you have to split up items, so no one becomes like super overpowered.
Gucci bears. Oh my gosh, you're joking, dude. It's so Jover.
It's not Jover.
It's so Jover, dude.
Friend, please. You have to understand, it's not.
Okay, hold up. I need a fucking... This motherfucker is annoying. Oh! Do not fuck with me. I don't fuck with you, dude. Die. God damn you. Anyways. It was so close to being Jover. It was basically Jover. It was right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
It was closer to being Jover when the tub of goo fell on your head.
No, that was winnable.
What are you talking about?
I think we all know what I'm saying. Oh, hey, that guy had an item. Bloop.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. But,
Nice, dude.
what were we just talking about?
Your risk of rain.
Risk of rain. Yeah, no. So, Monsoon is a little difficult, and I do agree with you. I think playing on multiplayer makes it actively harder, but I do think like sure you're like limited on like resources and whatnot, but like just the fact that like there are other people that like the enemies are gravitating to is how like it's like, you know, even.
That's how they balance it. And there are certain things that you can do on like multiplayer that you can't do like on your own, like multiple people having utilities.
Yeah, no, it's
so
like
you've really been invigorated by Risk of Rain recently?
yes. Just because I'm like, well, it's really what I've already told you why like it's invigorated me, but like it's really gotten me into it is like I really don't want fucking Yu-Gi-Oh to like surpass Risk of Rain, and I fucking here's the thing, I enjoy Risk of Rain so much more compared to like goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
All right, fucking swing at me, I fucking dare you, dude. Yeah, that was your first mistake, kiddo.
Your first mistake was looking at me.
Dude, the devil winces whenever a nice guy loses cool.
Oh my god. It's so fucking great. Oh my god, I hate it.
I'm gonna be researching, by the way, all so many like different lines for my homeboy. What was his name? Fucking Braden Hasselhoff?
Braxton?
No, it's like my character for your Monster of the Week.
What was it? I don't know. Fucking Bruce Bricksfield or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with like Braden Hasselhoff for now. Yeah. Oh, operate device. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wee wee wee. Device has been operated.
What day is Morgan supposed to be back?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to that man.
That's fair.
You're the one who usually keeps in touch with people.
I haven't talked to him recently either.
Now that's wildin'. Pluck. Darn. Pluck. Darn. You know, I could have really sworn that one of these would be Plunk. Darn. None of these? Shit, brother. This is all a scam.
The only one I know for sure there's a hidden wall somewhere is in the little hallway in between the chalices.
Interesting.
Like where you have the initial door.
Well, I already checked this guy.
I know one of those. I don't know if it's for this one. I just know one of those little hallways somewhere has it.
Hiya. Darn. Okay. Hiya. Darn.
Darn.
Hiya. Darn. Hiya. Darn. Who would have thunk? Yeah, can you fault me for wanting to make a game that I like better, have more hours than a game that I hate?
No, not at all. To be honest, I don't know why you haven't like deleted Mash Tool off your computer at this point.
Because I know how I am, and I'll still eventually play with you on Yu-Gi-Oh, despite me hating it. I need a cooldown period.
I am no longer going to ask you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude. You could just say that you love me. It's just as easy as that.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna ask you right now. Hey, you can stop playing this and play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, you want me to stop playing? You want me to stop playing Bloodborne?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'll you know what? If you want me to stop playing Bloodborne, you could just say less. I got you, man.
No.
Ouchie bears. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I did actually die there. I was lying. Loki? I was lying. Yeah,
just
no.
got blasted in the face with a fireball.
Yeah, no, I actually just wasn't paying attention. I think that'll be my biggest
I'm actually
fault.
just stupid for real.
Yeah, no, I kind of am. Loki? Kind of am. But let me see here. Pop up. Cool. What was I gonna do, man? What was I? Oh, I'm wrecked here. Okay, it's not. I'm not that far from my shit. But I do love how you're like, oh yeah, get off of, stop playing this game and play Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, shit, alright, man. If you really hate Bloodborne that much, you could just told me.
Listen, you make it so hard to be nice to you.
I do that on purpose. Believe it or not.
It's kind of funny. Oh, really? It's actually really hard to believe.
Oh, ouchie bears. Oh my gosh. You want to come down here, man?
Ooh, he just hit you in the face with his sack.
Yeah, but then I camped him down here, and then he fucking fell for it. Literally. Get it? Cause like he fell
I get it.
for it, like as in a trap, but he also fell.
You need to know what you did. It's not a good joke.
So like you're clearly not laughing.
And I'm not gonna. That's the thing. That's the craziest part is I'm not gonna.
Darn. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang.
You know,
I have noticed that since the enemies are weaker, you kind of just don't care about them hitting you.
you think so?
Which I think is probably gonna mess you up when you go back to the main game.
Probably, yeah. I'm definitely like power tripping at the moment. I'm like, shit, why even care, brother?
Exactly, you guys can't even scratch me.
even though I died. Here's the thing though, I understand why I died, and I'm like, I can't even get mad about it because
yeah,
I'm just ultimately playing stupid for real. Oh, bang. Darn.
So what are you thinking of your weapon right now? You liking the little sword?
Yeah, I think what I realized is I don't care about the, what is it, tricking?
The transform.
The transforming. I don't really care for it. I don't really.
Do you just not like the transformed version of this, or do you just not care for the whole mechanic in general?
I just don't really care about it. Like, I think it's cool. Maybe if
to be fair, the weapon you have right now just goes from sword to bigger sword.
Sure, but like I also use the Kirk hammer, which is definitely like an actual different weapon at that point. But even then, I still don't care.
And listen, man, that's why I say you got to do the beast build.
Yeah. And people be like, "Oh, dude, you gotta really take a hit of this nicotine. It changes your life." And like, I don't think so. Personally.
I think it would change your life. No. I think it would. I think it's changed.
I think I'm above it. I think I could. I don't know why people get addicted about it. I'm just built different.
Why do you get addicted? Just like stop.
Dude, just honestly stop. I would stop
Oh.
if I were you.
I just wouldn't get addicted. Anyway, gambling.
Well, listen, it's a passion. It's for the love of the game.
Oh. I wonder how people can get addicted. Mister. It's a passion, the love of the game.
It's for the love of the game, honestly. I don't know what you're having. I don't know why you're comparing, apples to oranges, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really weird and fucked up that you're doing that.
I mean, so?
You know what? When you make a valid point, you make a valid point.
I hate how much you just immediately I do that.
It's literally the same thing you do to me. Whenever I bring up like one of your own logic things, you're like, "Yep, yeah, you're right."
Fair enough.
Like I'll immediately fall into it. It's like, well, you agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh wait, he's bad at shooting.
Dude, he literally just stood there and watched him bring his gun up in his face.
I saw him. He slowly put up his the fucking flintlock steel in front of me and still missed. I saw him bring it up.
You had all the time in the world to aim, and you were fucking a foot away from him.
I saw him bring up the shoot mechanic, and I'm like, oh darn, this is where I die. And then he fucking missed. I'm like, okay, well,
Where I dodge.
never mind. I guess the ops don't know how to shoot.
It's a bad day to be an op.
Dude. The ops, when they find out they don't know how to aim. Oh, man. All right, here comes a boss. Let's see if I die. What am I fighting? Keeper of the old... Oh. Wait, he gets magic, but I can't? What the fuck is this bullshit, man?
You have magic.
Do I?
Yeah. I keep telling you to use it, but you never do.
Are you talking about the beast thing?
I'm talking about your hunter's tools. Like the bone that makes you misty
Oh, right. That is magic, isn't it?
stuff. Yeah.
I just don't consider that magic. I just see that more like as like... I guess it is still a mechanic, but like... It's like... I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, if you saw what some of them did, I'm pretty sure you would agree it's magic.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like I kind of cheesed that shit.
Yeah. For some reason, you were just standing at the right distance that he wanted to try and melee you, but was clearly out of range to do so.
That shit was fucking brain dead easy.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a good look for all those gatekeeper enjoyers.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of see what Astro's point with. The human enemies are kind of easy and simple.
Yeah. Well, at least that one. Like, you've seen a lot of the lower level human enemies, but I don't think you've fought any high level ones yet.
Okay, well earlier you just said like lower level as holy shit, that's a fucking trap. You see that shit? I fucking dude, did you see that? I dodged that shit like like Neo from the Matrix, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, that.
You saw that shit?
I was like,
I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm kind of sick with it.
After stream delay, I definitely did. Yeah, no, when I say lower level, I mean like
Cause
in
like
general for the whole game.
Okay, because like you said like lower level, and you're like technically lower level is good.
Well, yeah, these chalices, because you're pretty much moving down further underground, the lower levels
Holy
are the
shit.
tougher ones.
See, did you see that?
Oh my god, dude, this fucking cheesing them through the door.
Well, they're also cheesing me. Did you see that? Shut the fuck up! It's equal.
Hey,
It's a game. It's a game of
yeah.
motherfucking chicken.
Listen, man.
It's as much as cheese for me as it's cheese for them. Okay, it is fair game.
No, they're just doing what they're meant to
This
do.
shit is fair game. That's all I gotta say. I swear to God, my homies be praying on my downfall.
I do at least.
Oh yeah? Oh shit, that's some Indiana Jones shit.
Was it a giant boulder?
No.
Oh.
What? No.
It literally was a giant boulder.
No shot. You're telling me there was a giant boulder?
I think that's a giant boulder, friend.
No way. No how.
I think there is a way and there is a how.
Thank you for jumping off and killing yourself. I think. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. How did the ghost take fall damage?
We don't ask questions around here.
Yeah? This is a question-free environment.
Listen, I just kind of take what I get the game gives me, and I'm like, you know what? Thank you.
Fair enough.
Holy shit! Wait, you've been the strongest little monkey I've seen today. God damn! You see that shit?
Yeah, no, he definitely did half your health bar in one hit. I think what ends up happening with the chalices is that they never really have much health. Their damage just starts to go up and up and up.
Darn. Man, you'd think there'd be some doors around here, you know? This is what I mean. Like, I can't
Room a dead end.
I can't give a fuck about looking for like these
Listen, you don't
these
have
hidden
to.
walls.
Like,
But you keep
it's completely
reminding me every time I go through the challenge. Like, remember, friend, there are false walls around here. I'm like, go kill yourself. How about that? Hmm? You ever think about that? I don't know why I do that to you. It's so fucking mean. I give you the worst, like the most obnoxious, like voice ever.
I think it's sincere.
Yeah. You think I'm doing it out of the bottom of my heart? That's what I think of you.
Yeah.
You think I just genuinely think you're the most obnoxious motherfucker I know?
Of course. You remind me of it all the time.
Well, I mean, because you are, but like.
See?
Oh, hey, kid, I want to hit me. Oh my god, he's got the shooty thing. Thankfully, if you're close enough, he doesn't know how to shoot properly.
And also, if you're far enough and he does hit you, it does horrible damage.
Dude, it really is a flintlock, dude. I swear. He's just shit at all range. Anyways, the only thing he's good for is me just, you know, abusing his body. Wee.
Dude.
Holy shit, he's caked up. Look at that shit.
You picked up some mold.
I don't care about that. Look at his booty. Holy shit. He's fucking double caked up on a Saturday night. Look at that shit.
Spent like 3 hours designing that character model.
Anyway, I mean, you got no dick, no balls. Probably feeding off our radiation.
I hate you.
What? What did I say?
Just you.
Huh? That's whenever I know you're sincere.
Yeah, when I say I hate you.
Yeah. Is there anything down there, I wonder? Probably not. But I might as well check. Oh, there is! No shot.
There was something down there? Dude, no fucking way.
Dude, this is actually blowing my mind. Holy shit! Wait, that's like the that was quick reaction. I shouldn't be doing that.
Did you do? Oh.
I've reacted in time to him attacking me. Like, I dodged the attack just in time. I can't be doing that shit. I just gotta be. I gotta be taking the punches.
Oh.
Sage's wrist. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Friend, what is the lore of the Sage's wrist?
I don't know. Who the fuck cares?
I do right now. Tell me.
Well, I don't know it.
Dude.
What do you mean, dude?
I want to know
Why
the
the
lore.
fuck would I know the lore of the Sage's wrist?
First off, I don't know why you wouldn't. Okay. Personally,
Okay,
I
well,
would keep on
do
top of that shit.
Do you know it?
No, that's what I'm asking you. Oh my god, you sound like a fucking dumbass right now. I actually can't believe you.
Obviously, you haven't kept up on it.
Yeah, I haven't been playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what do you think I'm asking you? Like, oh yeah, do you know this thing that you don't play very often and you don't keep up with and you say that you hate? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, you're only asking me about the lore of a random item in the fucking Chalice dungeons.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until you tell me.
The sage, I don't know. He cut off his hand. Oh, that's why you said that. He cut off his hand so that he could be like Godfrey, or not Godfrey, Godric from Elden Ring, and graft on a dragon's head. And so that's why you have the sage's wrist.
Interesting. So Elden Ring was a prequel.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I think I've learned a lot today.
I wouldn't agree.
Well, so I'm not gonna lie. Me sitting down there was by complete accident, but I just went with it.
Oh. I was like, why are you sitting down? Oh, you're waiting for me to tell you the lore.
I saw that I sat down. I'm like, you know, fuck. I'm just gonna say I'm waiting.
Fair enough.
Every time I do an emo, I hope you know it is never on purpose.
Do you even know how to do an emote purposely?
I know I gotta move and press X. Like I gotta move my. There you go. Yeah, I gotta move my controller in a certain way. I'm gonna like play hopscotch with it, and then it'll do something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a bow, baby. Bow wow, chicka wow wow. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you bowing to? There's no one else there.
My demons.
Fair enough.
Okay, anyways. Pshunk, pshunk. Ah! Oh wait, I need to be rolling with the punches. God damn. I guess I'm just too gamer. I can't let them hit me sometimes.
Huh.
I guess I could just read what the Sage's Wrist does. Special material for Holy Chalice Ritual. Display. A body part of a saint sacrificed by the Healing Church in their search for truth. The additional rite fatigue offering invigorates the watchers, making them more treacherous than normal, but also making them worthy prey for a special hunt. Interesting.
See, that's pretty much what I said.
Honestly, bar for bar. Also, I'm just gonna see if chat actually works. Okay, chat does work. I just got no bitches. is what I found out.
Oh.
I fell off, friend.
Oh wait, that's right. I have to do my I have to read the description and see what how good it is. I'm a level with you. I sort of put this off out of laziness and lack of motivation because I fear I will only doom scroll online. I started this stream. Let's go. Oh, 8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, that's an 8 out of 10er.
Yeah. In my book, at least. I mean, you get +3 points from the let's go at the end.
Thank you. My coworker hates was it Pipple.
Really?
Yeah, no, he doesn't like Pipple at all, and he's like essentially he hates Mr. Worldwide. And then he was asking like what even is Dale? Because you know Pitbull says Dale in his songs, and we're like, yeah, it's essentially like go. And he's like, oh my god, so he's just being cringy. He's like a 19-year-old being like, let's go. You know what? That changed me. Maybe Mr. Worldwide is cringy.
Aren't we all a little cringy?
You more than anyone else.
Damn. I feel like there's probably at least one person more cringy than me.
You know,
right?
There's an interaction in which I was like, dude, my little brother's fucking cringy as all hell. And the reason why I say this is because we were going to Walmart because we were gonna go to the library, but first I wanted to get something to eat at Walmart. And my little brother, like on the way back to the car, my little brother was talking about, oh shit, I'm gonna die here. Was talking about how like during class he painted Risky Rails, a place in Fortnite on the map. He painted a place, and somebody heard us, and he's like, "Oh, you're talking about Fortnite?" And he, like, my little brother just made a friend at the moment just because he was talking about Fortnite. I'm like, dude, I want to dog on him for being cringy for like drawing out a Fortnite location, but he instantly made a friend talking about Fortnite. Maybe Fortnite's cool again, you know?
Listen, I've been seeing on YouTube Shorts people doing like everyone get Sag and F's in chat for the last time on the map.
Oh yeah,
I don't know, apparently the map's changing again.
Oh yeah, because I think for the week or something they went back to the original map and how it looks, and people desperately wanted to keep it that way, like how it is. Honestly, I was probably gonna play Fortnite again because I heard they were reverting back, but then I realized none of my true homies want to play Fortnite.
Fair enough.
And honestly, if none of my true homies want to play Fortnite, are they really my true homies?
I mean, who did you play Fortnite with when you originally played it?
I would play with Riley and Tristan. However, recently they've been getting me to play Valorant.
Fair enough.
So I've been playing a lot.
You couldn't just be like, hey guys, you know, Valorant's cool, but this is like a 1 week opportunity.
No, because I like Valorant.
No, you know what? Fair enough.
Listen, it's really hard to be like, guys, let's stop playing a game that I love so much, and let's play Fortnite.
Sometimes I forget how much you like Valorant.
Dude, Valorant's so much fun, dude. I just, man, sometimes I wish you guys like, you know, liked good games.
What are you fucking talking about?
I think
Who introduced you to Risk of Rain?
Somehow that doesn't matter.
Okay. Ouch. First of all.
You're not gonna. You're not gonna.
Dare you?
I was about to be like, bro, you're not even. Sorry, like, you cut out.
Do I want to continue this? Because it is his thing. Do I want to continue this?
When has that ever stopped you prior?
And that's why I was about to continue it.
You like a joke that I say, and you'll latch onto it.
Hey, but Dawson can't prove that.
I do love the time where like, man, you just keep biting Yavir's jokes, and then you're like, oh yeah, say one, tell me one. What's the joke that I've been biting, huh? Tell me. No, tell me. Name
just
one. Name one.
A single one.
We wait 5 minutes, and then we both start listing things off. He's like, yeah, like those ones. He's like, no. And I was like, no. Name one. You name one. He's like, well, you guys already said something. And then we just continue naming them off.
Yeah,
and then
we both get to. The thing is, I was able to recognize that. Yeah, no, I do. The thing is, he's right, but I knew he couldn't name one.
you just wanted to win on some aspect, which, you know what? Looking back, if I could stop time, I wouldn't have allowed.
Fair enough. That would have been one of those times where you're like, you know what? I'm no longer on your side.
Because, like, honestly, you didn't deserve to win anything there.
Fair enough. But I did. So, what do you think of the Thumerian Descendant?
Sort of just kind of brainlessly shooting and hoping something works.
I do notice that when you're trying to parry a new enemy, you kind of just shoot.
I kind of want to see at what frame I can make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Holy shit! New attack just dropped.
Alright, I'm about to see it. Oh, you're just talking about him throwing his shit at you? Hey, don't you know this guy is the descendant of the boomerang monkey?
No shot.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta respect this man.
I respect him 10 times more now.
I thought he was like some old fuck. I didn't give a shit about him.
Well, he's that too, but...
Wait, come on, man. How do you phase through that shit? Catch this for me real quick. Hey, catch this for me real quick. Oh shit, my bad. My bad, pimp. My bad, pimp. I fucking disrespected his bitch ass, and he did not take that well.
He did not take that sitting down. Jesus Christ.
You heard me taunting him? He was like, "Nuh-uh, I ain't having none of that."
I didn't know I came here to be disrespected.
Okay. Dude, the shine off of that enemy makes me think that like my blood echoes are there, but I know they're not.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see what I mean.
Yeah, you know, I could see it. It was the reflections, you mean?
Yes.
What do you think of the reflection in this game? Isn't it just like, you know, ray tracing?
Holy shit, dude. Am I gonna... Oh!
Isn't there now a newer form of ray tracing?
As in like...
Like,
what do you...
There's a version of it that's like ray tracing 2.0.
I have to really... I mean...
Let me see if I can look it up and find out what I'm talking about.
To like level with you? Kinda don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I kinda know what you're talking about is more so what I mean. Dude.
Alright, I saw all the headlines about ray tracing and I immediately got bored.
Okay, I think I know how to beat this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I just walk up to him, and if I think he's gonna hit me, I just shoot him. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pop a cap in his stomach, since you're kind of stomach height.
Flip. I think it's like his kidney or something, personally.
Fair enough. You're gonna make it to where he can't process alcohol anymore.
Oh, shizzings. I have no more ammo. I'm in the streets of London. I'm in the fucking sewage systems, and I got no ammo. Fred!
Yeah.
I can't pop a
He
cap
still
in the
got the
ops.
shank though. To be fair, he got 2 shanks, but
Oh my gosh! Holy shit, how am I not dead, honestly? I deserve to die right now.
well then let him kill you if you deserve it.
Dude! Holy shit! Can you stop it?
Can you stop?
Dude, I fucking hate when he does this boomerang bullshit.
I think it's a button reaction. He actually reacts to you pressing the heal button.
I think it's just a range thing because he's just done it every time I'm like far away. God damn you, kill yourself and die. I hate you forever and never and never.
The thing is, I'm just gonna say, you're much more sloppy in that fight than you normally are.
What? No shot, dude. What are you talking about?
Your skill level is actively dropping.
It doesn't help that I haven't played in a while, and I'm at such a high level that that I'm like, I don't need to try.
Oh, we got someone in the chat.
Oh, hello, Shadow. I'm saying, let's go. I'd be gaming on these hoes.
Very well. Let me.
Sorry, I just remembered when the slime almost killed you.
Shut the fuck up, man. You just need to know.
All right, so once you get to 40 strength, by the way, you should stop upgrading that
Why?
because you're kind of hitting the hard cap.
No. Shot, dude. You're lying to me. 100%.
I'm not, but okay. I mean, I'd just say increase your arcane after that point.
Oh my god. Why do you gotta hate me so much, friend?
When did I say I hated you?
You clearly do. You're asking me to do so much right now. I just want to level up Arcane. Not Arcane. God damn you!
Hey, well, if you want to level
God
up,
damn you! You brainwashed
just
me.
stop
You
leveling.
instantly brainwashed me. I hate you so much. Get out of my brain. Could you please get out of my brain? It's actually insane how you're in my brain.
Dude, I made one comment about it, and you're immediately listen. All I want to do is level up arcane.
Dude, have I ever told you how much I hated you?
Yeah.
Good. I want to remind you.
Damn.
Damn, I can't believe after hearing Arcane. Dude, you're taking advantage of me. I'm obviously tired.
What are you talking about? This is the first time hearing of you being tired.
Again, I'm only doing this stream because I was doom scrolling on Instagram Reels, and I'm like, I gotta stop.
I gotta stop this. This
I
can't
gotta do
continue.
something. I cannot just be on Instagram doing nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's really unfortunate that if you stream Risk of Rain, it doesn't look great.
I've been thinking about either buying a computer or buying parts to build a computer.
Yeah. Where did you get the one that you have right now?
It was a sale from Best Buy, I think. Oh shit, I should actually start trying. I have to actually start paying attention.
Okay.
You'll see why.
Oh. Yeah.
But You know, it was like on sale at Best Buy for like $600.
Man.
Like it's like the price of a shitty laptop, but like it's better than that shitty laptop.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think it's honestly a steal that I got this for $600. However, like it's a $600 laptop, so I can't even be mad that like I get like not great stream quality.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know, Black Friday sales, they're here.
Dude, holy shit. I was looking at Walmart's Black Friday deals. They were selling a $1,000 laptop for $300.
Jesus Christ.
I was astounded, and I was like, I don't need a laptop, but holy shit, that is a huge markdown.
How old is it?
It was like one of their newer, it's like a newer laptop, and I was like, holy shit, why are you like, they are upping their game. They want to make sure they're the store that goes to like you go to buy.
They are the Black Friday store.
It was wild.
What I've realized from doing package deliveries with my dad is that a lot of people order from Target. Like a lot of people. Like over half of the things, at least in this area, over half of the packages are from Target.
Yeah, honestly, there's just there's a stereotype that a lot of ladies go to Target, and then the stereotype keeps going where like the ladies like do online shopping. So part of me isn't surprised, but also kind of surprising.
It's Target and Amazon mainly are the two things we get the most of.
Well, I mean, Amazon makes sense, like 100%.
A lot of people buying ammunition recently as well.
Well, the revolution is coming up. Are you not ready?
Oh yeah. My dad told me today. My little brother signed the papers and is now signed up to go to the Marines.
Interesting. How old is he again?
He is 17.
Man, dude, I feel like that's indoctrination, and so, to some degree, you know, like what the fuck is that?
I mean, I remember us being in 10th grade and like the Army recruiters would like set up a stand just outside of the lunchroom. They get you with that shit early.
It's a little sad to think about.
And I mean, you could start the ROTC program pretty early as well. Pretty sure.
Dude, I love seeing memes of like the ROTC kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
what's that smell?
Like I've never thankfully, thank God, thank the Lord above that I never had to actually interact with anyone. Like we never had an ROTC kid at our school.
Yeah, no.
Cause goddamn, if the memes are even like slightly accurate or like a level of accuracy there, I'm like, dude, those kids are insufferable. Just the fact that like thinking of like someone the same age as you, not even in the army, going, civilians.
Civilians.
You civilians have it easy. And I'm like, dude, fucking cringe.
Don't disrespect the commander-in-chief. I actually know him personally.
Commander-in-chief, more like I'd be chief in the commander. Chief.
You know, it is true. Sometimes I think about, you know, how different our high school experience must have been to a normal, just like established high school. Because at this point, it's pretty much just a normal high school.
I mean, I think. Oh shit! Wait, hold uppings. Oh my goshings.
I am hold uppings.
Okay. I mean, it's definitely like our school was the testing ground to see if there's like to see if there could be any good, or like if there could be results from like having like a different school
Different
setup.
environment.
Yeah, exactly. But like after like it was proven like yeah no you could this shit slaps. Oh fuck. Like after it was like it was proven like yeah no this sort of environment can still like get like good results, maybe better results. Like why not? Why wouldn't we switch over? Then like it became normal. I mean they're still switching shit up. Like I don't know if you know, but like they have like Wednesdays are shorter now. Like they have a
Really?
they have a shorter Wednesday. So like they'll leave at like what like 3:45, but then on Wednesdays it's like 2. Like their school day ends.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Do they still also have prime times on Wednesday?
Yes.
Shorter school day and still prime times. Do they even go to class?
I mean, if it might be how like prime times like were first integrated, in which like you had like an hour every. I don't know if you remember that schedule, but like there was an hour for every class, and then like what was it, 2 hours for each prime time.
I remember the first year that they did the prime times. It was the first half of the day was all 7 of your classes. Because we didn't split them up back then.
Oh yeah.
And it was just 15 minutes per class, and then the second half of the day was just your I times.
Yeah, exactly. Like literally like 4 hours, like which is like the second half of your day was just prime times. I forgot that day. I know that is the insanity it was.
Yeah. I remember doing West Couch's like actual movie I time. And you could watch a whole ass movie in that time. And then, you know, they changed it.
Dude, I did board games.
Good board games. I did chess.
Holy shit, there was a trap there that I never even triggered. Dude, I died to a trap I didn't trigger at all on the way through.
No. Yikes.
That shit one-shotted me.
It 110.
Oh my god, wait, I have a pimp cane now. Sorry, I just saw that like on the list, the threaded cane. I'm like, holy shit, I got one of those.
Oh, you bought it?
Yeah, I got a cane.
Nice. Oh, wait. In real life or in the game?
In real life.
Okay. Did it come with the outfit?
No, so I had to buy it separately. It's like an actual good quality cane because it cost almost as much as the outfit.
Jeez.
So like it was better quality.
I remember one of my neighbors had a sword cane.
Oh yeah, one of those guys. Oh yeah. Where's your lady? How dare you spawn these things called spider? Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh! Oh Jiminy cricket bite! I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I'm gonna fucking die.
Don't.
Dude, it's so inevitable. It's so Jover. You might as well call me dead.
I will not.
Okay, cool. I'm still living. Turns out.
Yeah. See, I always had faith in you. You know what I've also realized is that all those times that you needed to grind for blood vials, you could have just done this.
Dude, I do just got a surplus.
It wouldn't necessarily be as fast as the other place, but it's also just progress in something.
Where's the button for that shit? How does this activate?
We'll see if you can attack the trap itself. Maybe you can break it.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is why I have you on here. You're so smart and handsome.
What was that second thing?
Okay, so recently, my coworkers, let's say they get a good idea. I'll be like, dude, you're like so smart and handsome, and like, shit, like, do you come here often?
Oh my fucking god.
Or I'll be like, dude, what a good idea, man. Like, Shit, you're so like strong and smart. Do you like? Are you dating someone? Are you single?
Oh my god. How does everyone not hate you and shun you?
Because I'm endearing. Oh my god! Like on my way out from from work today, what I usual stick that I do with the what is it, I forget, like the person who's usually at the door.
The doorman.
It's the secretary. So like what I usually do going in there is like I'll start grabbing the bowl. Like she has like a bowl of like chocolates and stuff and like candies. And a recent thing I've been doing is just grabbing the entire bowl. She's like, "Don't do it, Ivir. Please stop. Don't do that." And I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything. And I'm like smiling while I'm like grabbing the bowl full of chocolates, like grabbing them towards me as if I'm like leaving the building. And I'm just grabbing it. It's like, leave it. Everyone else is supposed to have some. I'm like, what? I'm doing a service to everyone. I'm getting rid of these. They're gonna. I'm a national hero here, honestly. I'm taking these. She's like, just leave them. I'm like, okay, bye. And like today, like I was going to say goodbye, and all I did was smile and look at the boy. She's like, don't. I'm like, what are you even talking about? I'm not even doing anything. She's like, don't take the candies. I'm like, what are you even talking? I feel like you're stereotyping me right now. I don't know what would ever give you the idea that I would do anything right now. She's like, don't take them. I'm like, I think you're stereotyping me. I don't think any of my past actions would have ever told you that I'm stealing these candies.
Yeah, none of them.
And she's like, yeah, just leave them alone. And then like I look at the candies and I just like quickly grab them and I start going for the door.
And you're still fucking.
Yeah, I like to be a bit of a handful.
Yeah, a bit of a handful, you say.
Yeah, I think it's pretty funny being a handful. Holy shit, what the fuck? There's 3 of these fuckers?
We've actually fought these 3 before. It just wasn't in a small area like this.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die, friend.
Don't do that.
Dude, the flintlock Omatic over there.
Omatic?
Dude, he's got neutral game down! What the fuck? He's got the neutral game. You see this shit? How am I supposed to compete? He's got the neutral game for the boys. I'm like, it's like 3v1 against like the boys on Smash Ultimate. They got team attack off. They got Samus charging up her beam in the corner. I can't do shit.
I think your little brother is talking some nonsense in the chat.
I'm gonna be real. I've tried listening to Golden. Oh my god. Somewhere in Warsaw, but I can't get to like them. I like Consequences and Scum, but how do you like the other two? They're good songs. I just don't think you like the genre, child. You just don't have good taste in music.
What genre is it?
It's that like, oh fucking hell, dude. I'm so dead here. Never mind. I'm so good at this fucking game. It's like indie, like it's indie rock. I can show them to you tomorrow, if you care.
Okay.
If you remember.
Sure. Listen, we're gonna have a while that we're gonna have to find something to do, and we can't just play.
Fuck. Well, I mean that's what the I was being lazy. That's what the cake is for.
Right. The cake. I actually completely forgot about the cake.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I was thinking about doing the cake. But yeah, no, child. I think you just don't like the genre, which is fine. I tease you for not liking it. It's fine if you don't like it. It's like you can be like Matthew here, who hates music and hates life in general, which I hate him for. But like, it's just a quirk of his.
I don't have a bad taste in music. I just don't have any taste in music.
So yeah, interpret that how you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so like it's just like indie rock. I think the reason why he doesn't like it is just because like it has a feel. There's like a feeling that he's never felt before. Oh fuck, I'm so dead here. I'm so dead here. Oh my god, I got stun locked. Well, there goes my blood echoes. You know what? I didn't deserve them.
Yeah, you kind of got them at such little effort.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you, Matthew. Kiddo. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I don't want to be mean to you.
I was talking with my brother once, and apparently we remember the first time he met Morgan completely differently.
How so?
So we both remember it was when we all came over after I got like a bunch of Catan stuff, and we played Catan at my dad's, like in the dining room. But my brother remembers Morgan being super rude and like insulting him, and my brother remembers just wanting to fight him on the spot.
That is wild.
And I was like, listen, I just have to disagree with you on this. There's no shot that Morgan would act that way, especially upon first meeting you. Also, not to be mean,
Yeah.
but if my brother was to fight Morgan,
Oh, come on. It's Morgan.
listen, I did not to be mean to my brother, but
It's just Morgan. How are you gonna fight the behemoth that is him?
Yeah, I mean
The man who grew up in
is-
the hood, like.
Yeah.
I don't want to be mean to him, but like, then isn't all that he did was track? Like, come on, man.
No, this is my older brother.
Oh, your older brother.
Yeah, no. My younger brother doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't
I
even
was
care if people are being
sorry.
recorded.
We were talking about my younger brother, so whenever you bring up your brother, I was thinking your younger brother.
No. My younger brother is much more chill.
Do you prefer the new or old version of Call Me What You Like? Shit, there's a new version?
Shit, new version just dropped.
Spotify. Well, now I gotta listen.
Okay. Music review? Damn.
No, we're not calling.
Even here.
We're not calling it a music review. Okay.
Jeez, I gotta put it in the kids chat.
Don't-
that you're doing a music
Don't
review on
tell
stream.
him. God damn you. There's the one with the single and the single. What? What? Sorry. Wait. There's the one with the single and the single. No, wait. There's the one with perfect and the single with the airplane. Oh, the Spotify single or like the original. Oh, I can already tell what I like. I like the original. That's what I mean. The old one being with perfect, new being airplane. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with the original one. You know what? I am gonna listen to this now for a second because this is a banger.
Okay.
Don't tell me you put it in music review on stream happening right now. Shut the fuck up, dude.
What are you talking about?
Have you considered ever shutting the fuck up?
I'm gonna send you something. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. But surprisingly, Dawson had not until I showed him it last night and was like, we have to show you this.
Who's case confused, but For original, it's different. New is loud. Oh, sorry. Hold up. Sorry. I forget. I just read what you said. I just read what you said. For me, new is the one that dropped. Like, the original is this one, the one I'm playing. You put the new one. I think what you think is the new one is what I think is the original. Because I think the single came out after the original. In my eyes. This is what the one I like. We have different tastes. This just shows how different our tastes are. What you like. Cause long as you call me. My lips if it makes you feel good. I'm not sure if you want it, not sure if you need me to. Every time it talks to you. But you can't stay away forever. No, you can't stay away forever. Boom, boom, boo-doo-doo-doom, boom, boo-doo-doo-doom, boom, boom, boo-doo-doo. This is just better. I don't know what you're talking about. This is what, okay, I think I understand why you don't like the newest, the newest album. It's just because it's more weightier and it's closer to like metal. If you ever listen to like metal music in which like, or like screamo even, in which like there's like really heavy like drums and like really loud like guitar like strums and shit like that, it's because the reason why it's louder and like the screamo and stuff like that is because it's hitting a certain emotion of anger and like sadness and stuff like that. My ear hurt in Warsaw, and that's the thing. I love Warsaw just because of the amount of emotion that like it invokes in me, and that's probably why you don't like the newest album, is because you don't have the emotion that you don't have a very weighty emotion like connected to Warsaw or to Call Me What You Like. You like the as you call older one because it is just the strums and it's a light singing. Whereas I like what you call the newer one because of the amount of emotion that is in the drums, that is with the singing. I like to scream out with the Call Me What You Like is probably my favorite song in all of Lovejoy's playlist because I like to yell it. Because like I like the emotion behind it. Anyways, let me see what you're talking about. Illegal. Oh, this one? Illegals in My Yard.
Yes. I showed that to Dawson last night. Apparently he'd never seen it before. And he was like, we gotta show this to you. I'm like,
Illegals in My Yard. Yeah, I know. I already seen this.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out, Normal People Things. I don't want to hear you because you hated Normal People Things. You listen to it and like, I should can't get into it. I should think it sounds bad. Same. Older is my favorite though. Sorry, what the fuck are those letters? CMWYL? My opinion has changed.
Call Me What You Like.
Oh, Call Me What You Like. Older. Dude, you're so smart. Have I ever told you that?
Interesting.
And like you're so.
I'll take it.
And like you're so handsome and so
up.
strong.
Shut the fuck
Do you come here often?
I hate you.
I'm gonna finish out the song, go.
No, my opinion changed.
He's bad spelling. Yes, on his best than mine. Made for you, but else is new. From my lips, if it makes you feel good. I'm not sure if you want it.
Is
Not
actually
sure
goated on the SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
What is your little brother talking about right now? What
Okay.
is this?
To be fair, not far off of how I would like say shit.
Did you say my wheels don't Cheetos? Do you ever say things like that to your parents?
What?
Like just talk in that like what's it called, vernacular?
No, I definitely change up how I talk.
Yeah.
I think the only time I like talked like to my parents like that, it was whenever like I was teaching, like my mom like listened to me and my little brother being like Sakemaka. So now sometimes my mom will like hear like me and my little brothers like talking, and she'll be like Sakemaka. And I'm like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be teaching her my vernacular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn. From my lips, if it makes you feel good. I'm not sure if you want it, not sure if you need it too. Dude, I fucking love this song.
Is your thing gonna get taken down for this song?
Nope. I'm pretty sure. No, so I'm pretty sure Lovejoy is really good about being like, listen, man. As long as you don't yoink, steal it, and say it's your own, you're chill to have it up. Cause like I've played their songs before, and it's been fine.
I just didn't know if this was one of the ones that
No,
YouTube didn't like you playing.
I've been keeping like a close eye on like what YouTube says. Wrong. I hit you and I want you dead. I keep a close eye on what's cool and what's not cool. Like after like I play like my like feel like my feeling mellow playlist, what I'll do is like I'll look through, see which ones are claimed and are like no-goes, and then I take them off the playlist. I'm not gonna lie, I might just put on some music to help me get through this area. Where's my hype playlist? Hype.
These watchers have kind of just been running through you a bit.
Yeah, they've been giving me the shit. My best friend hates me because I say Lovejoy does it better than B, but do B for perfect pair. I haven't actually listened to how they do it. To be fair, you could be smoking some reefer and you're like underaged.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay. Okay, you telling me who made the song doesn't mean I automatically remember the song and how it goes, kiddo. God damn! he actually walked up to get the fucking flintlock Majiggy on me, dude. Look at that shit. Did you see him? He's walking up now.
Hang on. Oh, geez. Yeah, no, he really is walking out. He's like so complacent and stupid in the first half of the fight.
Yeah, no.
He just stands in the center and doesn't fucking move. But he's actually running up on your ass now. Yawn.
Wait, is he? Okay, I was about to be like, dude, is he just actually gonna shit at me? Is that all you're gonna do? Oh my god, I actually fucking rolled back into it.
You got this, Yogi Yami.
Okay, that was not that hard. Once I actually like decided I don't want to die anymore, I kind of beat it. Yeah, no, actually, dude, sometimes if I just focus up, I win games. Is what I need to remember.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy how it works out? If you focus up, you'll just kind of start winning.
It is crazy how that works, you know, because I would think it's the opposite.
Yeah, honestly, same. I thought if I started focusing up, I'd start doing worse, but here we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. So, I've really started thinking about it. I think I do have like an inferiority complex. Wanna know why?
Why?
So like recently going back to my job, like we're having two like holiday parties, one that's required and one that's not required. So essentially one during like the working day. So like we do some work and then afterwards we go to our holiday party during working hours. We're paid for it. And then afterwards we leave, we go home, and then there's afternoon holiday party. And then in which it's not required, you're not paid for it. So those are the people who don't have anything to do or who want to like connect with their coworkers. They go there. So for the
gross people,
honestly. But so the reason why I bring this up is like during the working hours, we need to do some setup, and one of like my what is it? I guess like not even like my supervisor. It's like the assistant to the CEO. Messaged me is like, we're gonna need some setup and we need a leader. We need a leader to help us like set up this party. And we want you to lead setting up the tables. And I'm like, bro, how can I not take this as like fucking like in a demeaning way? Like, you know what I'm saying? You hear?
Did you be the leader?
Sorry, let me
Setting up the table.
hold up 1 second. Let me pull up what they said.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Where did you put my phone, friend?
I didn't touch it.
I know you have my phone. Give it back.
I promise. I
found my
touched
phone.
it. See, I didn't touch it.
Hey, you got some up, dog? I know, man. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good perfume.
Dude, this has got to be the cringiest way to enter a stream chat.
Yeah, man. You think so? Let me
Hey, you got some up, dog. I'm gonna go let out
No, don't lie down.
pumpkin.
Oh, okay. I was about
No, let
Oh,
out.
I thought you said
Pumpkin.
lie down. I was like, no, it's a bad idea, friend. I know from experience.
Listen, I'm not like you. I'm not just gonna immediately fall asleep within 5 minutes of being in a goddamn bed.
Sorry, wait, hold up. This is how it starts off. Hello, my name.
I'm already closing the text. If I know it's from someone at the company, I am already disregarding it.
It's the assistant to the CEO. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's going out of her way to message me. There's no reason for her to message
It
me.
is something like really important, you know?
So on December date is going to be the holiday party. That morning we are going to need some help getting things set up. This is going to be a team-wide effort, but we'd like to ask if you would help lead the table/chairs team. We will get more specific details, but more or less we will need help setting up the tables and chairs. Nothing too crazy, but obviously a very important job. You would have the map of where to set things, what needs setting up, etc., and be the one your team looks for direction. Would you be up for this? Like, my initial reaction is damn. Are they? I don't know. This is where I think I have an inferiority complex because I'm like, dude, it's just setting up chairs. Why do you need a lead? And then I'm like, I'm like, there's a part of me that's like, am I like, do they want me to make me feel like I'm important in this company? Cause
Are they just trying to make me feel good?
are they trying to make me feel like I'm doing something, like I'm doing something important here? Because this is like such a low ball thing.
No swearing in the chat.
I'm like, so I'm like, but then after a second, I'm like, listen, they're probably doing this with knowing everyone in the company, they're doing this with the best intention, and there's no malice. Yeah. I know for a fact, or for the most part, they're not like, this homeboy is stupid and we need to give him such an easy task for him to lead so he feels good about himself. I know for a fact they're not thinking that. However,
here's the thing.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
No, go. Here's the thing.
No. My thing's an afterthought.
Okay. So I know it's not out of malice, but fucking leading chairs and table team? What?
Dude, there's gonna be like 30 whole chairs and like 12 tables, man.
I'm like, at that point, just ask me to set everything up. There's no shot I need a team. And like, here's the thing. Recently, I've kind of like been getting the gas out of my wins because I'm like, every time I say something or every time I tell like somebody how things are done, I'll just kind of get ignored, and then like 5 seconds later they realize I'm right, and I'm like, dude, just so like I'm sort of getting tired of people just not listening to me. It's actually getting like aggravating. I think like one time one day I kept saying I kept saying what the right thing to do is, and I kept getting ignored throughout the entire day, and it was like on a show, and I kept being like, yeah, no, so this is how we do it, this is how it's done, and I just kept getting ignored, and then like they kept coming to the realization that I was right, and I'm like, I'm like, dude, what I hate this, fucking hate this.
You're trying to tell them, you know, how it's done because you actually know it really well, and they're like,
I'm dead.
Who is this guy? Is this guy supposed to be here? Oh no, you got blobbed.
But yeah, no. So I'm like, and like today even, I'm like, I was like, so we're trying to set up like a very big pallet, and like the weight distribution is so fucked, and the pallet is so weak that like we can't put a lot of things on this pallet. And I'm like, I'm trying to work in and explain why it can't work or like some ideas, and I just keep and like people just kept talking over me. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, whatever, I don't care. You know what, you guys can figure it out. I don't want to say anything anymore.
Okay, side note. DK Bada be putting the grossest shit in chat.
Yogurt Takis is underappreciated. You think so?
Yeah. What the hell? My afterthought was, the thing is, if I was wanting to set up a party, you would be the first person I'd go to like lead like where things should be and how it should actually be set up. But that's because I know you, and I know that you can do that well.
But like, it's a company of like event production people.
Yeah, I don't think they did it because they knew that you have good planning.
And like, they're giving me the plans. Like they've already mapped it out for me. All I'm doing is following the plan that they're giving me and making sure we. Whoa, I'm still alive.
This
like,
an easy job. Your job is actually already done for you. So how would you like to lead it?
I'm like, it's really hard to like be told, oh yeah, you'll be leading, but we're making sure we're giving you a job that's really hard to fuck up to lead. Like it's it's a little saddening.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not saying it's a bad joke. Homeboy here is like, Dawson is actually putting in like things that would make the Geneva Convention sad. Reconsider things. I'm not saying what you're doing is bad. Keep going.
So, I don't know. I mean, I feel like from what I've heard, you do your job pretty well.
I do it well. I'm told that I do really well, but then I'm just getting ignored. I'm like, no one's like quite listening to me. I don't think anyone takes me seriously, so I'm like, I don't know. I can't.
I wonder, and this is just like completely speculation, but I wonder if people think that you're too jokey.
It really depends on the people, because like, I'm really jokey with you guys, but like, I only insert a couple of jokes here and there with them. I'm like super reserved and serious. And like, okay, with the shop people, I can kind of see how that's the case. With the people I'm constantly with, and like I'm constantly within the shop, I can kind of see why they would think I'm super jokey and wouldn't take me seriously. But then there's like people who I do not talk to at all, like the techs I don't talk to at all, and like I'm telling them how we do things in the shop, and like sometimes they just don't listen to me, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't whatever. Yes, we're a part of Gen Z.
Do you think it could be because they don't really know you?
I mean, it could. I
mean, it's still a stupid reason why they just wouldn't listen to you, but
I mean, like that was a part of my theory. I'm like, cause like, there was this one time like loading onto the to the truck, cause like I'm always a part of like strike. I was talking about like how we load in a specific case onto the truck because it's really big, or like not even a case. I think it was like we have these like big stages that we have on carts. Little known fact, they're called stage carts. Keep that in mind, kiddos. Yes. So we loaded on a specific way, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is how we load it on. Like this arrow shows how you're supposed to load it on, and the guy's like, yeah, I just don't think that's gonna work. So he tries it his own way, and then another person who works with him as a tech, he looks at it, he's like, yeah, no, so you're supposed to do it the other way. If you look at the arrow, that's how you know it's like that. He's like, oh, yeah, Javier, I guess you're right. And I'm like, I just don't get it. I just don't know. So I don't know, like maybe. So my current theory is that like I'm super reserved. That they think that I'm like super like I'm a shy boy and have low confidence. So that they just don't really listen to me. Either that or like people are like I'm getting like a bad reputation, like I'm like incompetent or something. Like I have to assume like people are talking behind my back like I don't know shit. Because like I don't know why like I'm constantly being ignored like this, you know?
Hey, Astro's here.
Hey Astro.
I don't know. It seems weird because the way you've described the people you work with, they don't sound like the type of people to be like that. They sound
really
like they kind of like match your energy.
Like the people in the shop do, but like I have to wonder if like the techs think I'm stupid as hell.
What if all the techs are just pompous and they think everyone in the shop is stupid as hell?
I can't think that because the techs like actively go to. So like I know for a fact like the techs like value input from other people from that warehouse. Like there's two people in particular that they like very much value their input because like they're very experienced and they know a lot about what's in the warehouse, how things are done and stuff like that. So like they can't think that like everyone in the warehouse is stupid as bricks. However, like I'm like some of the techs or like some of the people that are techs kind of treat me like I'm stupid like bricks, or like they don't like really actively look for my like input. Was playing VRC with some friends, so I never knew you were streaming. That's fine. I just kind of like streaming to stream, so it's no big stressor.
Yeah.
But like there's like a lot, like I don't want to loop all techs together because there are definitely like there's a tech that I super love. My Chilean tech. I fucking love that man. He's super funny and like he's super great to like talk to and like he's super kind. I like him. Hey, if y'all don't know, like all of the Half-Life franchise is on sale and the first one is whole ass free. I might get the whole ass free Half-Life 1. I like that game. I like the story of Half-Life. But anyways, so I can't like just loop them all together because like they're different people. They think differently. But like there are some people it could just be that they don't talk to me so they don't know how much I actually know. Like there's so many things that could happen that I don't know what's going on. Like I can't just it's really hard to assume. And because like I don't know them very well, it's really hard to know like their character and how they think. Cuz it could totally be like that person could totally be a pompous asshole. But then again, the way I've seen him talk and like navigate conversations, I don't really think he's a pompous asshole. And like, but like, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to grasp. Huh? Gator wasn't here anytime. No, I think he's starting to sleep sooner, which is kind of good to hear. Each game is less than $1. Half-Life 1 on sale. Well, I got TF2. That's close enough. True, but like, I don't know. I haven't expect Alex. That's a lot more. Oh yeah, that's true. But like, it's really hard to tell like how like whether or not he's actually like maliciously like thinking like I'm stupid or not, just because I haven't had the time to like actually like get to know him. From what I know and from what I've talked to him with, like he seems like a super nice guy. So he could just like it could have just been like an off day where he thought he knew. Fuck, I died. Where he thought he knew more than me, but like slowly realized, oh, maybe he knows his shit. Or he could just think I'm dumb as bricks. But I don't know because I don't talk to him that much.
Do the techs go to the get to know you meetings, the company ones?
Yeah. So I mean, like whenever I first like joined on, to be fair, he might have been in one of the get to know yous where like whenever I was talking, I started off being like I took in a deep breath because I don't like talking in front of a lot of people. So I took a deep breath in and I'm like, yeah, sorry guys if I'm a little quiet. That just means I'm a little shy. So you might have like saw that introduction and thought like I'm just a shy like anxious boy. which could have like warped his like view of me. It's really hard to tell. It's really, really hard to tell just because like I don't talk to him. I like or not. It's not like I don't talk to him. I don't have like lengthy conversations with him. I like talk with him and like I joke around with him every time I see him. Like sometimes or like we have like nice like, little conversations, but like I don't know him. You are a little small boy. Don't say that because I think of the three of us, I'm the Chad. I'm the Chad, and you guys are the Soy Jacks.
Legally, you are the shortest of us.
legally, I am 5'7". So what does that say about you guys?
It says we're taller than you.
Yeah, but I am taller, so
Quite legally, in fact. Oh, are you actually running out of blood vials now?
how far? Oh yes, I am. I've ran out. How far are you into the chalice? I think I'm lower 3.
You're lower 3 in the deep root one, I think.
Where's my? Which one of you fuckers has my blood echoes? Oh, you're all the way in the back.
Legally, I'm taller than you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I'm 5'7". I think recently on I was doing my physical for my job, and I just put down that I was like 5'10". So
Yeah.
legally it's changed. Oh, I'm so dead here. I'm gonna lose all my vials. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my blood echoes. Oh, whatever. I don't care.
I think medically it's changed.
Medically it's changed. Legally I'm still the same. Legally correct, the best kind of correct. Interesting. Not how the quote goes, so I want to hurt you and strangle you.
Is this why you want to send him a death threat?
No. What? No.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it's definitely these are things that I've been thinking about recently, in which I'm like my dynamic with like my coworkers and like whether or not I'm being looked down on.
Well, you know now that they definitely value you because you're being handpicked to be the leader of the tables and chairs.
Dude, can I just? Doesn't it just sound condescending? Am I crazy? Am I going crazy?
I don't know. You're not going crazy. That does sound super condescending.
Like, it's super hard not to interpret it as condescending. Like, I accepted the job. Just here's the thing. What I realized is like, I'll help everyone. Maybe they're just taking advantage of, maybe not taking advantage of me, but they just notice how like I'll help anyone, and they'll just think, oh, he's just a headless sheep. He's just a sheep that follows people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think this guy's. How much interaction did you have with? I feel like we had a conversation on not bringing this up.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Am I crazy?
Crazy? I was crazy once.
They
They
looked
locked
at
me
me
in Bloodborne.
Oh, a rubber bloodborne.
A rubber Bloodborne with rats, and rats make me crazy.
Oh, I dodged. I think I actually beat him without needing to heal.
I think this is actually the I don't know if you remember, but when you started these chalices, I told you about a enemy that was super annoying when I fought against him, and it was this guy.
HP check failed. I think I would have survived if I had Flask's Astro. 100%. But anyways, Dawson, if I hypothetically did read and understood what you said, this was happening while he was still employed. So it's not that. I know for a fact it's not that. Cause I was already getting these sort of interactions prior to that. I need to pick up my 0 blood echoes. For sure, for sure.
Oh yeah, you can't let those be lost.
Darn. Such. I don't know, cause like sometimes like I also like it's really hard to tell whether or not I'm super valued or if people think I'm fucking dumb as bricks. Cause like my manager, she's like, yeah, cause like I talked about how like I don't currently want to be like seen as like a leader at the moment because like I've just had bad experiences as being like the person who's leading people and like being seen as like bossy or like I just had bad experiences with people just talking about like how I am as a leader. And I just don't want to be a leader at the moment. And she's like, "Oh, that's very interesting. I mean, if you ever change your mind, I think you do have the abilities to be a leader. So like, if you like, I think you can like, you know, manage people well. I think you have the skills for it." So like, my manager says shit like that. So I'm like, I'm like, they must see like I have value. But then like, oh fuck, I actually need to be super focused. But then like then there's just times where I just get it super ignored and I'm like I don't know how to interpret it.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. So yeah, the reason this enemy was so annoying is because even with like a much higher HP, he could still one-shot you like that.
Really? That's a one shot for like
When he does the thing where he like swings his arm like horizontally, because the chains on his back swing around and they have an active hitbox when they're swinging.
oh interesting.
Which I think is bloody annoying, bruv.
Wow. Wow, we got fucking killed, brother.
Yeah.
My man
Yeah.
looks like Swan from FO4? Fallout 4? No, not Fallout. No, that's Fallout. I don't know why I didn't think
Who
that's
the hell
Fallout.
is Swan?
Look it up, brother. We live in the age of internet.
Dude, you're actually right, is the thing.
I don't know. Then again, I'm going back to like your idea, like maybe it's because I'm jokey, but like I think the people who I'm really jokey with, like, are the ones who like take me serious or like not serious, but like respect me more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird. I don't know.
Also, I will agree with Mr. DK Bada. They do share similarities. Le Swan from Fallout 4.
I think last stream I heard VR streams were something that might be coming. I was in Donkey Kong Beta here has been showing me the tech on how to do the latest and greatest technology with VR. Which could be happening
they keep
soon.
abusing me.
Listen, it's because your body won't quit.
Don't say it like that.
Well, when you got a body like yours that won't quit.
Oh, brother.
Control A, C. It's frame perfect tech, but we hit those. I think I realized that my current chat is on the old version, in which it gives you 0 time.
Mm-hmm.
Or never mind. I guess it just doesn't linger anymore.
I don't think it lingers nearly as long anymore.
I just need to change the number. Okay. That should linger a little more. Test. Don't test. I want it to happen naturally, you asshole. Wow,
What
that
an
is a
asshole.
long swing.
Yeah.
Wowee, I had
That
a
one-
really good first run.
You had a really good first one. I was like, damn, was I just ass when I was fighting this guy?
This guy's actually hitting me now, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because my first run, I think I got him like half health.
Yeah. In case you haven't realized, the zit on his back, the big
Yes, I'm
blob.
trying to roll to there, and I die.
Yeah. I think when he does his claw attack, you either have to roll back, or just backstep, or roll into it.
Damn, you
Rolling because
you know he does the big hurt.
he does the big hurt. It's like this chalice has like a major damage spike.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm realizing.
Because once again, the dude doesn't have too much health, and you're able to do decent damage to him. But goddamn,
He just fucks me
you're
up.
about one hits you with like every attack.
You know, I'm thinking about getting an ADHD test.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason why I haven't wanted to be like diagnosed with ADHD, because okay, I'm just gonna be real here. I don't want to be diagnosed. For the longest time, I didn't want to be diagnosed, because I thought if I was diagnosed, I would just use it as a crutch for why I'm like doing badly or like why I'm lazy, and use it as an excuse every single time. But recently, like listening to Mark talk about how like getting diagnosed and like actually understanding what he has made his life better. I'm like, maybe I should give it a try, or at least like see if I'm like, if I am like, if I do have ADHD or something like that, just so I know for a fact whether or not I am just being genuinely lazy, or if it is just an actual thing that's wrong with me that I can try to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the longest time, I don't.
That's fair.
Like for the longest time, I didn't want to know if I had depression, because I'm like, well, because I'm like, I think people use it as a crutch, or like people try to use it in a way to be like, oh, I have depression, I can't do anything, obviously. Like essentially I thought people were using it as an excuse. And I didn't want that to be my thing, in which I use like depression as an excuse to do nothing. But now I'm like, maybe I should like try to get tested for like ADHD or something, to see if like maybe if I know, my productivity will go up.
All right, friend. Well, two things. Yeah, I understand what you mean about that. I mean, I recently had to get retested because I was thinking about starting on my meds again. And I mean, I don't know. The only reason that I really cared about being diagnosed was because I had noticed that like I did get a lot more lazy when I wasn't on my meds. Or not necessarily lazy, but it was very hard to like focus on things for longer than like 30 minutes.
Here's the thing, I call it laziness, but like I don't know if it's actually laziness or like just because like sometimes I want to edit. I can edit. I have everything that I need to edit, but I just won't. And I'm like, I have the capabilities to edit, but why am I not editing?
I sort of get the same way about streaming, because there are times where I'm super adamant and like gung ho about like, yeah, I'm gonna start streaming regularly, and I'm gonna do this and this and this and this and that and that and that, and then comes time to do those things, and I'm like, man, like I know I was gonna stream Master Duel today, but what if I just played Master Duel and didn't stream?
And it's motivation. That's the word. You could say it's motivation, but I literally talked about how one day I came back from an all hands meeting for my company, and I talked about how I was motivated more than ever, and I still did nothing. I have so much motivation. There's so much shit I want to do. I talked about how I have so much motivation at the moment. There's so many things I want to do. I have so many projects, and I just can't do any of them. And I don't know why. I know I can do them. I have the capabilities of doing them. I want to do them, but I just won't do them. And listening to Mark and talking about how like for the longest time, like, you know, he what is it, struggled with ADHD, and like how like he'd want to do things, and like he's like him describing how his ADHD is like sort of what I've been experiencing. Exactly, motivation, but it's just not in the direction you think it's in. I think it's more. Listen,
I think it's motivation for Donkey Kong Beta. For Mr. Donkey Kong Beta, I think motivation is more the thing that he relates with. But I understand what you mean, Yabir, where it's like you have a lot of motivation to do the thing that you want to do, and you have like all the stuff set up for it and the capabilities to do it, and then you just don't do it. Because the exact same thing has happened to me a few times with like, I don't know. I would say recently the thing that I've been hitting the most with that is setting up my one shot, because I'll just admit it, I was being kind of lazy about writing out the rules for it, and like saying like, well, I'd rather have everyone's, you know, character information before I start making the rules. The thing is it actually is very nice having all that, but at the time I was just saying that because I didn't want to start writing it at the time. And now that I have been writing it a bit, I don't know. There are days where I'm super productive on it, and then there are days where I'm like, nah, I don't know. And then I just won't get anything done for it.
Yeah, no, like there are days where like I get so much done. Like, you know, your favorite video of mine, Survive with Friends. I did that all in a day. That was like hours of content all done in a day. Supervised, not really supervised, but watched over by DK Bada himself. He was just kind of watching me do that shit. But like,
the thing is, I think I've noticed, and I could be completely wrong here, so feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. But I think I've noticed that if you have someone with you while you're working, or at least talking to you, I think you're able to like commit to doing it a bit more.
Here's the thing, that is what I've noticed is I just kind of need to talk to somebody, because at work even, the most I'm productive is whenever I'm talking with someone, or if there's someone around me just to work. Just because I'd rather talk with someone and then like I like to have a pleasant conversation. I don't know, like having a pleasant conversation while working makes me think like I think because like if I'm working on something and I have to do something, it's like my brain is like, dude, this is the worst thing ever you could ever do. Stop doing this. Why are you torturing yourself, my guy? Why are you doing this to yourself? But if I'm having a pleasant conversation, that whole thought of like the work being like a slog and boring and
yeah.
like it's all going away just because I'm having a pleasant conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly the work is just not a slog, and it's just like it's whatever. It's an afterthought because right now I'm having a nice conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You say only the ass half. You were there the entire time for the editing. That was all edited in one day.
And he allowed you to make that editing mistake where you double put in the transition.
Bryn is just focusing on the task at hand. That's fair. I mean, we're just different, which is fine.
The thing is, I lean more towards your thing, Yev, where it's like, if I have someone that I'm having a nice conversation with, it's definitely better because, well, one, I can't be on the side of DK Bada where I just listen to music while doing things because if there's anything that I'm ever listening to while doing work, it is throwing on like a stream in the background, like just having a background stream to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
That's my music.
I mean, for me, it's a little bit of both, but it depends on what I'm doing. Cause like definitely, like let's say I'm trying to focus up in a game. I think you've noticed I put on music and I just perform better. It helps me focus.
Mm-hmm.
But like let's say like I'm doing work, I can't like music doesn't really help me. But also like so like I put on like a video or a podcast because that's
fair.
super helpful. Genuinely, god damn the chains. But like
Oh yeah, those fucking chains.
but like it's just for me I do a little bit of both. I do a little bit of trolling.
Mm-hmm. So now on to the second thing I was going to say.
Yes.
For this fight, since you're not really using your gun much and he's super lethal at close range, you listen, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here, but you could try some of your hunter's tools.
No.
Listen, like friend, you
No.
try some of them. At
Dude.
least try them.
Dude.
And see if you like them.
No, dude.
Or you could commit to the Molotov strategy and like equip your oil urns and do that shit.
Dude, no. Gonna go boom. The thing is, I'm pretty sure this guy can't be parried.
Yeah, no.
The reason why he's bringing up my bullets is because the tools use my bullets.
Yes. I see. Yeah. Which is, in fights where you can't parry your enemy, it's nice because you still have a use for that resource.
Damn. So close.
Rosemary?
I have no idea.
You had the Augur of Ebrietas, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Perfume bottle.
I did see you also had the Tiny Tanantris as well.
Hold up. I saw notifications. Never mind. I don't need to look at my notifications. I'm streaming.
Who looks at notifications?
What am I looking for?
Yeah, so you have the Tiny Tanantris, the Augur of Ebrietas, the Empty Phantasm Shell, and the executioner gloves, I believe, are all of the hunter tools you have right now. The ones right under the bone.
Interesting. Struck into the ground to emit blue sparks. And struck into the ground and creates the blue sparks that are said to surround the dark beast. Like this too is a superb conductor of powerful blue sparks. What is? Okay, cool. What do the blue sparks do?
It's basically summon lightning.
Okay.
Just like equip all of them and use them. Like just see which one you like. You know.
Use flamp through Elden Ring? No. Kill yourself. I mean, okay, wait, well, maybe not do that, but I hate you. Ever consider that?
Consider that.
I don't even know why I'm still looking at this. I'm not even reading that shit. I just had to level with people for a second. What's the difference between these two?
The Augur of Ebrietas is an attack, and the Anti-Phantasm Shell is a buff to your weapon.
Okay. Flame through Elden Ring, no. I'm saying flamethrower.
I think his previous statement still applies.
Easy dub. These gloves can be used to summon wrathful spirits of the past by smearing them with blood. It is said that the nobles found immeasurable delight in the dances of these vengeful specters.
Remember what Martyr Logarius would do when he would summon like 5 of those skulls?
Yes.
Yeah, that's that.
What does Notebook do? How can this help me in the fight?
It's an online item.
How can
Online only.
would this be good on the sauce? Okay, I'm not gonna pretend it's useful.
Goated on the SpaghettiOs, as your brother would say.
Great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. Its ring resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. A human must use insight to ring. I don't care. Oh wait, do I even have the arcane to? I do have the. I just have the right amount of arcane to use this.
Yeah, no. If you can't use them, they're grayed out.
All right, we're gonna get some wrathful spirits in here. I'm feeling a little wrathful.
And full spirits. Yeah, now you're gonna show this guy what for.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, well, guess what, loser? Pebble.
Interesting.
I died.
Yeah, the executioner gloves are not great. That's why I keep saying the augur of Everetta's friend.
Dude, I want to hurt you.
Okay, do it then.
I won't.
That's what I thought.
You'd be too fragile.
Well, I don't know about that.
I'd snap you like a twig.
I don't know about that.
Well, actually, one of the reason why I haven't actually like tried to check if I have ADHD. The main reason is like
Why?
I think I've just found ways of like getting around it and like being productive. So like I've been like usually like let's say like I'm like, oh, I can't study at home because I think of it as like, you know, as like a relaxing space. So my workaround. Oh wait, I didn't actually change the Embrietas. Yikes! But my workaround is was like, okay, I'll just go to the library, or like I'll just go to a place that's not my room, and that's just worked for me. So I'm like, well, it's obviously not ADHD or anything like that. I don't have like depression or something, but just because like it's obviously just because like I view my room as like a relaxing spot. So of course I'm gonna do better. And like I've just been able to like do systems in which like I'm fine. But of course, like if I'm editing videos and the only place I can edit videos is like my room, then system destroyed. I'm dead. I want to die inside, you know?
No, don't say that. Remember when we met each other at the library?
Yeah, I was like working. Yeah, like literally that was like me being like, yeah, I need to focus on work. I'm gonna go to the library.
And that was me taking one of my exams.
Which is really funny because like I think 10 minutes into talking to you, you're like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to be talking to other people.
Not supposed to be talking to other people. There was like the one rule. You're allowed to do it whenever you want, at any place you want. It's just like it's open note and like open internet and everything. The one rule is that after you start the test, you can't talk to anyone else. And
well, you kind of broke that. You're trash. Make me laugh, you clowns. I don't care. Leave. I'm not here for your source of entertainment. If you're not instantly enjoyed, get the fuck out of here.
Who is this person?
I have no idea.
Make me laugh, you clowns. All right, I'll make you laugh. Get a load of this. I have a Polish friend.
Dude, oh, come on, don't do this.
And I have a Czech one too.
I actually joined your joke.
Yeah. You said you're gonna take it over.
Oh yeah, so talking to my manager for my one-on-one. She's like, so how did your day go? Do you have anything good to say? Tell me. And I'm like, I got a joke for you. And then she's like, oh yeah, tell me. And I'm like, yeah, I got a Polish audio tech, and I got a Czech one too. A Czech one too. She found it pretty.
Yeah, I'm guessing the next thing you're gonna say is they were on the ground dying laughing.
Yeah, they actually gave me the Nobel Peace Prize. Everyone like applauded, laughed. They thought that was the shit.
Yeah.
They thought that I was John Mulaney himself.
Charlie Dunn, you are here for my entertainment. I don't think that's true.
No.
I think that's simply untrue. ratioed plus a balloon sabotage plus I have more black borders than you do.
Dude, shut up. I hate when you post that. I hate when you post that gif.
Why?
Legitimately, it's so stupid. It is actually just
think it's pretty funny.
genuinely stupid.
I think it's pretty comical.
Sometimes I think, man, am I too hard on you? And then you post that shit, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I need to be harder.
I need to be harder. Dawson the other day was trying to tell me that he had more Odyssey medals than me.
Well, does he?
No.
Gee, I keep swinging for too long. Was he like for a fact? Yeah, no, I have more than you. Like, you don't know. I have more. Or what was it?
Well, he was showing me his medals, and I was like, I didn't, just to be an asshole, I was like, I don't notice any boss medals on there.
Oh, come on, dude.
And he was like, yeah, well, what about these? What about these? I have the most of these of the group, and he pointed to Odyssey medals. I was like, check again. But he does indeed have more black borders than I do. I think.
How many does he have?
I don't know. I assume like 2.
What, do you only have one black border?
Yeah.
Oof.
I got my first black border, and then my computer crapped itself.
So how's that charger coming along, by the ways?
I'm gonna get one soon. I'm just gonna fucking cave and get the fucking shit ass.
The multi-purpose charger
you know what I'm talking
that's got
about.
multiple heads, and like you can vacuum with it, and like it's also counts as a blender.
It makes me smoothies.
And like it's also my sous chef.
It's my sous chef. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know the struggle.
Oh, I know.
The struggle is real.
I'm so fucking stupid. I threw a pebble at the fucking barrier.
Maybe it'd break. Who knows? What if you're the first person to ever try throwing a pebble at the fog of war?
Dude, that'd be I actually don't know if that'd be revolutionary tech.
I've recently been getting re-inundated with the speedrun strats of BFBB rehydrated.
Yeah. What's different? What's cool and new and hip? What are the strats?
So the two biggest differences are there's no way to disable out of bounds like there is in the first game, and there's no speed boosting like in the first game. But what it does have that makes up for that is I think one of the most interesting techs I've seen, which is Sandy Infinite Glide.
Interesting.
Which it's really easy to activate. As Sandy, you need to grab a ledge, and as you're pulling yourself up, you just press the lasso button. Like the glide lasso button. And that's it.
Wait, how do you do it again?
As you're like climbing up a ledge, when you grab a ledge, you press the lasso button, and then you just start the infinite glide, where you don't fall. You won't lose any height anymore. It's interesting because you have to use it in very specific ways, because if you don't, you're gonna get soft locked.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
So like, if you jump, you will just infinitely keep going up. And that's obviously bad because you need to, you need to get places, not just go into the sky and out of the skybox. But what you can do is you use like the sides of certain buildings that are slanted in specific ways to push yourself down, and then you can you start pushing yourself down, and if you get to the ground again, you can walk again. You walk with it, and you get another jump, pretty much. So like every time you want to make distance, pretty much, you have to you have to already have like a very specific route in mind where you're going to be able to jump, find a building that you can descend off of to get to the ground, jump to make more distance, and then like get more, find another building, and just like keep doing that until you get to where you need to go. Which I think is pretty cool. There's stuff with just wonky platforming, like the what is it called? The landscape itself, like the I don't know, I don't have a better word for it right now other than the polygons. Polygons are not accurately sized to what the land is, so there's certain places where you can jump where you shouldn't be able to stand, but you can stand on a piece that is just like pushing out just enough.
Oh, it's like the
And you
hitboxes?
can, yeah. You basically do like some really wonky platforming. Also, the warping mechanic is completely broken. In that when you warp to a place, in the old game, in the original, you're supposed to instantly be reset to SpongeBob. Because like if you're Sandy and you warp to Jellyfish Fields in the original game, you're instantly set to SpongeBob. But that doesn't happen in this game. So if you warp as Sandy to Jellyfish Fields, you're still Sandy, which speedrunners use to abuse the infinite glide in a lot more areas. Another thing is the game doesn't store like the knowledge of your collectibles accurately. So you know how in downtown Bikini Bottom you have the Ms. Puff mission where you have to collect the 8 steering wheels, right?
Yeah.
Well, every area has a collectible of some sort. Like a Jellyfish Fields, it's the jelly you get from King Jellyfish. And in Goo Lagoon, it's these kids that are like floating away on a bunch of balloons. And in the kelp forest, it's like lost campers. And the thing is, so what actually happens is when you find these collectibles, it will increase the game pretty much keeps one number for the amount of collectibles you have. It doesn't change it or individualize it per area. So if you collect 8 steering wheels in downtown Bikini Bottom and then warp to the kelp forest where you need to find 6 lost campers, the game will say that you have already found those 6 lost campers.
Have a good night, my little brother. But yeah, go on.
So it doesn't actually use that number until you go to collect the spatula reward, at which point it will subtract that number from your collectible pool. So super broken in that regard because you can just skip like entire levels worth of that.
That is super interesting. Are you gonna be speedrunning Rehydrated or no? Is it not?
I'll probably try a few. Cause like, why not? It's actually a lot from the speedruns I've seen. Actually a lot easier than the old game.
Really?
Well, the original game had like per level multiple damage boosts, which are all frame perfect. And it's not just frame perfect, it's varied frame perfect. It's reaction based.
Oh.
Because when you take damage, SpongeBob takes 1 of 5 reactions, and then for 1 frame, the game will count you as standing on solid ground, even when you're not. So you can get a double jump in on that 1 frame, but the timing changes depending on which of the 5 reactions he has.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now I want to watch like task speedruns of.
Dude, TAS is insane. I mean, the first one I watched wasn't super interesting because it's literally you abuse the physics engine to basically warp yourself across the whole stage. Like, you know the bubble bowl, the bowling ball shot you can throw out?
Yeah.
That is a physical like entity, and it's a hard physical entity. So it'll push your character model around. And you can't like go into it or anything. So it's like what people will do in the task speedruns of the old game is they'll use the bubble bowl against a piece of land that will like throw it up into the air, and then they will put themselves in between, like up against a wall, and when the bubble bowl like shot falls down, it will squeeze them out and shoot them into the air.
Oh fuck! You can go for 4. That's yikes! I didn't know.
One thing that I was never good at in the original speedrun, and I never learned how to do, was I think it's called LCD. And
Yeah.
what you do is it starts with a different tech called sponge ball storage, which is if you go to the sponge ball and you jump onto it and then you don't walk, because in the old game the sponge ball activates, you get changed into the ball form by you walking. It can't auto change you when you're just standing. So if you get it, if you pick it up and then you just jump and only move in the air and stay perfectly still on the ground, then you can store it. And you can bring it to like trampolines and hooks and places like that where the SpongeBob store, or like the SpongeBob is not supposed to interact with things like that, but you can get it to. And one of the crazier things you can do with it is if you go onto like a floating platform that just like kind of bobs up and down. What you could do is you get the sponge ball and you store it, and then you get on the platform, and you release it on there as it's ascending, as it's like bobbing up, and then you roll off, and then you immediately warp. And when you warp, it will calculate the distance that you traveled from your sponge ball storage all in one frame. And if you jump on that one frame, you will basically max out the height of the game. And you can use it to get over invisible walls and barriers and things like that.
Interesting. Sorry if I'm not saying much, but I am a little focused.
Yeah, no, you have to focus up on this. I understand. Listen, I was really hoping for when I saw your first like attempt on this guy, I was like, dude, hopefully he will just have a better time on this guy than I did and be able to just absolutely destroy him. But this guy's still an asshole.
I am understanding him better though.
Mm-hmm. But I do always find it really annoying when games have like enemies or bosses that just do absurd damage for no reason. Like that's why I kind of dislike the original Evil Within, especially towards the end of the game, is because so many enemies have one-shot attacks. So you can be playing perfectly for like a whole boss fight, but these attacks will like one-hit you. And there's just so many of those that it becomes really annoying. And this guy is similar in that like he doesn't necessarily one-hit you, like he does a set amount of damage. It's just so ridiculously high that even though I had probably double your health when I fought this guy, his swipe attack would still one-shot me.
Yeesh. Okay. Yikes. Okay. I was super lucky there.
Dude, let this be the run. Please. So yeah, I mean, listen, man.
Oh!
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good sound.
You know, it's your favorite thing about this boss.
The fucking balls. The chains.
Oh!
That doesn't sound like a happy of your sound. Yeah.
Am I ever happy? Whenever you're talking to me, am I ever happy?
Yeah. In certain times.
You be tripping.
Listen, I think you're happiest when you're telling me how much you hate me.
Yeah? Is that your theory?
Well, you're always laughing, you know, whenever you tell me that.
Yeah, it's because I'm plotting your death, your demise.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how many years are you gonna plot it for, man?
Well, I can't let you know, because then you'll be ready.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is that you've been doing a pretty crappy job so far. But yeah,
Oh.
listen, man. I know it sounds super cringe when I talk about how much I love SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I genuinely felt like sick as shit doing speedruns of the original game because one, it was a game that I just loved when I was a kid. And then also it was something, it's probably the game that I put the most work into. Because it's very tight what you have to do for it.
I think it's just the title is called, you know, Battle for Bikini Bottom, you know, SpongeBob. However,
yeah, BFBB.
however, like if you gave it like a different name and IP, but it was the same game, I think people would think it's dope.
Mm-hmm.
It is just that it's the fact that it's SpongeBob that makes it cringe.
I understand this.
I think whenever like I remember like whenever you first told me like you sped ran the game, I was like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about? You sped around a SpongeBob game. Ooh, cool, man.
Like I'm definitely like it's whatever, but like the what you explain and the tech that's actually in the game, I'm like, okay, there's actually something to this.
Mm-hmm. Because, man, they remade the game simply because there was a big enough speedrunning community to want another game.
Dude, I wish that was the case for Jack and Daxter, dude.
Apparently, where's the Jack and Daxter fan base at? Come on.
So like apparently they're making a movie for Jack and Dexter, and maybe based on that we could get a new game, but like that's all speculation.
Dude, is Ryan Reynolds gonna be Jack?
I think it was Tom Holland, and I was like, bro, Tom Holland ain't Jack.
Isn't Jack like a much more mature character?
Well, Jack, like I can see him being like Jack in like the first game, but like in the second and third game, he becomes like super gruff and stuff, and it's like that's just not Tom Holland. I could see him being a the first game Jack, but like other than that, no.
Bro, when's the Spyro movie happening?
If God allows, never.
Damn. Okay.
Too harsh?
No, I think it's completely fair is the thing. If God allows, never.
It's because I love the IP so much and I don't want people ruining it, obviously.
Oh yeah, obvious.
That's the interpretation that you need to have whenever I said that. And if you don't have that interpretation, you're getting it twisted.
I won't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
I won't.
I'm just making sure the viewers don't get it twisted.
Do you think we're in the age of video game movies?
Well, obviously. I think a lot of companies are trying to reuse the IPs that they're not fucking using, and and are like well we have these IPs that we're paying for to like keep the licensing for, but like we're not doing anything. So what are we gonna do right now? Movies, baby.
Movies. Also, goddamn, movies are just getting longer and longer.
I kinda like that though. I think my biggest gripe with movies.
And the thing is,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Like my biggest gripe was like you only have an hour, you can't establish as much as you can. But like nowadays, here's the thing though. Some movies, they're like what, 2 hours, 3 hours? They fucking squander that time sometimes. Like sometimes I'm like they
Mhm.
make it 3 hours just to make it 3 hours. Like what were you adding?
Mhm. Because there's a new movie in theaters, called Killers of the Flower Moon, and it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it, and it's 3.5 hours long, which is the first time I've ever heard of a movie that long being in theaters. So I remember the Snyder Cut was relegated to like being released on HBO Max because it was 4 hours long.
Interesting.
But now, now like this movie's 3.5 hours long. Oppenheimer was 3 hours long. Like they're just making movies longer,
Hmm.
which I like. I think Oppenheimer played it super
Oh
well
my god, I
because
love Oppenheimer, dude. They did not waste a single
it
second.
felt it did not feel like 3 hours. It felt like everything was like going by so
Hmm.
quickly.
I was recently talking with Riley, and he didn't really like Oppenheimer, and I was like, damn, that's a little sad. And it's because it was long. And I was like, ah. I'm like, dude, you just don't get it. Or actually, he didn't like how, or like, I'm pretty sure he didn't like the plot of it. And I was like, dude, like, what do you? I'm like,
I don't like the plot. I think they should have changed it.
yeah, it's
Uh,
like,
I think they needed to add more villains. It's like, bro, it's history. What do you mean the plot? It's just history. Um, I saw a lot of people. I talked to you about this, but I saw a lot of people that said it wasn't
oh,
good because they didn't show the bombs
yeah.
being dropped. Which I mean, is fair
Oh,
because when you think of Oppenheimer, you think of the bombs, but also, dude, did those people see the movie? Like, yeah, there were no bombs, but there was so much else.
I think
And
what did I, th- I think what like we're talking with Riley. I think what did throw it off is like you didn't expect it to be like a essentially like a biography.
yeah,
If you have an open
these.
mind, which I had, it was super beautiful. Like it's such an
Mhm,
amazing way of doing a biography and making it tense and nice and cool and super cool and swag. But
mhm.
like if you're going in, you're thinking Oppenheimer, you're thinking bombs ahoy. Like I can see how that could ruin your experience a little
Bombs.
bit.
Oh, that's fair. And the thing is, if I was told beforehand that it was going to be just like a straight up biography, like no one hears biography movie and thinks, "Oh man, best 3 hours of my life." Amazing 3 hour autobiography,
Well, it's not
or
auto.
not autobiography. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure there's a term for a movie biography. But anyway, um, but the thing is, Oppenheimer was just amazing.
It's super good.
Genuinely one of my favorite movies of all time.
It might just be for me too,
Yeah.
but I just can't think of movies. Like the other day,
And
my
the
little
thing
brother
is,
was asking me like, "What's my favorite animated movie?" I was like, "I have no idea. I can't think of anything."
mhm, Coco.
No. I guess I kind of just gave him like I guess across or like into the Spider Verse. But then I'm like, I also
Mhm.
really like Puss in Boots, and then I'm like, and then I started like going through a rabbit hole of like animated movies that I like. I'm like, it's kind of hard.
Fair
Ultimately,
enough.
kind of hard. But go on.
Also, Nathan Fillion finally got to be a lead role in one of Christopher Nolan's movies, because he's been in like 11 Christopher Nolan movies, but has never been the main character. Like in his Batman movies, he was in every Batman movie, but he played Scarecrow, and then he was in Inception and Tenet. He was in all those movies, but never as the main character. And he finally got to be in the main character role, and he fucking blew it out of the water. I don't think the movie would have been nearly as good without his performance as Oppenheimer.
Yes, true. I think he did phenomenal. He sold the character for me. Like honestly, I think if I think Oppenheimer, I think him. He's him.
He's him. The original Oppenheimer doesn't exist. Oppenheimer is just him. What are you doing, Pumpkin?
Damn, I missed.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Oh, yikes. I have to be
having fun with this guy.
I mean, here's the thing. I've kind of gotten to a point where like I'm sort of stubborn and I'm like, I know I can beat this guy. But it's again comes back to I just got to be patient. I just got to go for guaranteed hits. Cuz this guy has guaranteed hits. But
the
like
problem is, like, aside from his big pimple burstings you get, that the health goes down so slowly.
Yeah,
with just those free hits.
So like I just kind of have to like play it slowly, like play it smart, and I'm like, I don't want to be smart.
I don't want to be smart. I want to be gamer. But do you notice the difference using the empty phantasm shell?
Not really. Then again, this guy's really a bad test for that. I need like a normal enemy to like actually gauge the damage.
That's fair. Yeah, at the very least, the buff lasts a while. So I don't know exactly what it does. If it's just a straight damage buff, or if it is better against certain enemies like Bolt Paper and Fire Paper are.
Oh goddamn, I'm still close. Ugh. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have left after that bursting. Such.
Do you think you'd be able to beat this guy if you just had like a few?
Dude, if
vials?
I had like 5 blood vials, guaranteed kill.
Do you want to just go get some then?
No, because I know I can do it with 0. I know I can.
Fair enough.
This guy?
You've gotten extremely close.
This guy fucking joke. He's a joke, man. Oh shit, I am losing my ever so lovely bullets.
Your bullets are running out. All of the stuff you've stocked up, bullets and blood vials,
they're all gone.
This level of the Chalice Dungeon has taken it away from you.
Well, this has got to be the run.
Gug. Man, I'm gonna get a drink. Pumpkin, why are you sitting next to the trash can? Hi, Pumpkin.
Oh, okay, that's just it. I don't think I can do another run.
No.
Honestly, I might just call it there. I do have work in the morning. I streamed a little longer than I thought I would. I thought I was just gonna do a quick 2-hour stream, bust it out, but then I got into the flow of things.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, well, I'm here for the long haul. I might as well just go. I was literally thinking I could just go, stock up on blood vials, stuff like that. And I was like, wait, nope. I should probably go to sleep.
I have work in the morning.
I got work in the morning, and I don't want to. I mean, I guess I could check, but it really doesn't matter because it should just be me and my one coworker. But even then, I'd still rather, be aware.
Aware?
Aware. Oh my god, never mind. It is a. Oh, actually, never mind. A lot of people are just on production that day.
Okay.
There's actually only one other person. And I like this guy. He's one of my favorite people to work with.
Well, that's good.
He's actually one of the people where he says something correct, or he says something he says a good idea, and I'm like, oh my god, you're so smart and handsome and strong. Oh, are you single?
So he also hates you?
He acts like he hates me. He looks like I walk up to him, I puff out my chest to be like, I'll fuck you up. He'll puff out his chest. And actually, no, he actually has our strict, except he's more forward. He's like, you should just stop talking to me. And honestly, stop looking at me. Don't stop even thinking about me. Stop
don't associate with
don't perceive me. Stop perceiving me.
Don't perceive.
He's literally said that. I'm not even exaggerating. He said, don't perceive me. His shtick is don't stop talking to me. Don't look at me. Don't even perceive me. Okay.
You know what? Base.
And then what I do is I essentially go limp and brain dead. I'm like, you're my whole world. I can't function without perceiving you.
Oh my God. I hate you. You know that.
Why? Is it because I'm charming?
I do not like you.
Is it because I'm charming?
One thing I have realized, completely off topic. One thing I have realized though is that delivering those fucking packages for UPS is fucking lonely as hell.
I could assume that.
If you're fine with working by yourself, it's probably fine. But I noticed today when I was out with him that it's not even that there's no one working with you, it's that the streets are fucking dead. You're delivering to neighborhoods and there's no cars going by, there's no one home. You're literally the only person in the whole damn neighborhood.
That is sad. Man, remember the time, I don't know about you, but I remember whenever I was on an active neighborhood and there's always people out and there's kids playing and shit. Mm-hmm. But now there's nothing. We're acting like we're in the streets of London, which isn't okay.
Yeah, no. Who wants to be on the streets of London?
Nobody does.
Nobody. No one hates them. Them streets of London.
But it's definitely weird.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm gonna end stream now. I don't want to do my thing where I say I end stream and then I don't end stream and we just keep talking. Yeah,
then we talk.
Because I just like talking sometimes. Sometimes I like to be a little bit of a chitty chatter.
Friend, you're doing it. Friend,
Oh no. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. It's been great. It's been real, but it hasn't been real great. See you around.
Oh damn.
Ciao. Goodbye.
Bye, stream.